Fellow citizens, every now and then we must remind ourselves that in this little island of ours, no matter what our differences may be, we are one family. We must do so not only in times of adversity, but also in times of plenty and in times of joy. Families ought to celebrate together. Likewise, they ought to share collectively sadness, pain, and grief. As bad as the devastation of Hurricane Thomas may have been, we must never forget that it could have been worse. Some among us suffered more than others, but all our lives were touched in one way or other by Hurricane Thomas. So today, we must come together as one family to console ourselves and to renew our faith. We must remember in particular those who lost their lives, those whose homes were destroyed, those who lost their crops, their animals, their lands, their belongings. Lives have been shaken and torn apart by Thomas. For those who lost loved ones in Fort Saint-Jacques and Colombette, I know that life can never, ever be the same again. It cannot be. If I cannot erase from my imagination how terrifying the rushing waters and the cascading avalanches from the hills must have been, then I cannot expect that it would be any easier for you. The damage inflicted on our country is not only physical, but emotional and psychological. We are a traumatized nation and people. We will take time to heal. We must nurse our wounded spirits to restore ourselves, our families, our communities, and our nation. As a national family, let us all demonstrate care and concern and give hope to those who find it difficult to face another day and to come to terms with their losses. We pray today for the healing of broken hearts and wounded spirits. So you who are still trying to come to terms with your loss, you who are involved in picking up the pieces of your life, you who are living each day under stressful conditions, today and always, we stand in solidarity with you. We simply want to tell you that we understand your frustrations, your anxieties, your insecurities, and your state of helplessness. Your St. Lucian family says to you, though you may feel helpless, do not allow yourselves to feel hopeless. We cannot lose hope. We should not lose hope. We are a people of faith. Though shaken, we are not broken. We reach out to you across the mountains and valleys of our devastated yet beautiful land to touch you and comfort you with our love and our prayers.